Alright guys, welcome to another video.
Today we will be talking about Elon Musk having a change of hearts. So he's decided not to go through with the Twitter deal. And today we have a very special guest. We have Chris in studio. Can you introduce yourself, Chris?
I'm Neutral Chris, aka Switzerland, aka Nevermind.
AKA what?
Okay, never mind.
Never mind.
Alright guys, but as you heard, breaking news literally 5 minutes ago, Elon Musk told Twitter he wants out of his deal to buy it. He said he wants to terminate his $44 billion contract trying to acquire Twitter.
Why do you think he decided not to go through with it?
Cause he's a bitch.
No, seriously. Why do you think he decided not to go through with it? Like, what do you think made him change his mind?
So, apparently, the reason why he wanted to end it was because, apparently Twitter is like, and multiple, is like his lawyer or whatever said, it's breaching multiple provisions or violations of the actual agreement that Elon Musk made with Twitter before buying it. So, like, let's say he'll be like, alright, so all your workers gotta come back to the office, for example. And they're like, no, we want to keep remote workers. You know what I mean? Like it's just not following up with.
So they're breaching the contract, basically.
Basically.
So they're not going through with the contract stated.
Yeah.
Oh. Well, I mean, maybe they could have fixed something with the lawyer. Maybe he didn't have to fully terminate the agreement.
Well, I mean, he's been at it for a couple weeks now. Like, I don't know if you've seen on his Twitter or other places he's just been talking about. Oh, Twitter's doing this, Twitter's doing that. He's been already expressing his concern about, how Twitter's doing certain things where I think,
What are they doing? Like limiting free speech or what?
No. It's just, I think it's more of a sense of, just the employees and stuff like that. You know what I mean?
So he wants to run it the same way he runs Tesla, where employees can't be working from home; they have to be working at a corporate office.
Well, I mean, that's one of the few things, and other things as well as like bots, spams, running certain ads or something, or you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like it's just stuff that I guess Elon Musk did not want on the contract.
All right, and before we started the video, Chris, you were saying that this guy is evil, right? Why did he claim that?
Huh?
Before we started recording, you were saying that Elon Musk is evil. So why did you say that?
Why did I say that? I never say some shit like this.
Oh, you didn't say anything like that?
No,
Oh,
I don't think.
Okay.
I don't think I did.
Okay.
But yeah, I mean, regardless, Elon Musk wants to back out of the deal. Twitter's still trying to go through with the deal. Obviously, it's big for Twitter,
Yeah.
Imagine buying Twitter for $44 billion, or what?
But how much of it do you think had to do with the fact that the political groundscape right now? Because that was a big factor of him acquiring Twitter.
Of him backing out?
No, of him acquiring Twitter. Like, do you think that had anything to play with him, deciding not to buy it?
Yeah, I mean, it could. I don't think it's one of the reasons why he decided to back out.
Uh-huh.
But I think, maybe that was one of the reasons why he decided to buy it or go towards the deal in the first place.
Mm-hmm.
But, yeah, no, I mean, I'm honestly as surprised as you are. But people are saying, oh, he's just saying that. Like all these concerns, all these bot things, all of this, it's just as a pretext of, backing out. Like people think, he's been trying to back out for a little while, Maybe he was just over here, flexing his little money or something. Or
so maybe he was just doing it, as in a way to, flex his money, saying, hey, guys, I have enough money to potentially acquire this company.
Yeah, I'm going to buy Twitter for $44 billion. You know what I mean?
Because he is the richest man in the world, right? So maybe he wants to flex.
Oh,
I thought that was Jeff Bezos.
It's between both of them.
Yeah, they're head-to-head, basically.
Shout out to the whole boss.
Shout out to what?
To my boss.
To your boss.
Mm-hmm.
Who's your boss?
Jeff Bezos.
Jeff Bezos.
But other than that, I mean, I don't think there's that much to talk about other than Elon Musk,
I mean, I personally feel like he had his hands full with Tesla, though. I didn't see the point of him acquiring Twitter.
Oh yeah.
It was more like a status thing, really. What was he gonna do that was so groundbreaking with a company that's essentially just posting your random thoughts online? it's not anything really special like groundbreaking. The company really in of itself.
Okay, but look how much money Facebook's making, even though the app is already made a certain way it's made and everything.
Yeah.
But Facebook
It's still making mad bread.
But guess what? Facebook
is.
is a whole it's like I'm not gonna say it's the first. I think it's the second or the third social media
In the world.
to be founded in the whole history.
Yeah.
What?
I
It's one of
said
the first social medias to be founded.
to be founded, and then most people use it's certain things that you can do on Facebook that you can't do on Twitter.
Yeah, no, but
I don't think you can DM somebody on Twitter because
Yeah, you can.
everything
Yes,
you
you
say
can.
on Twitter.
Yes, you can. Yes,
Like
you
I'm
can.
talking about
Yes, you
a
can.
private DM.
Yes,
Yes.
you can. Yes, you can.
I don't
That's
have
what.
to
That's
do
what.
that.
It,
I mean,
that's
anyway.
what DM means.
But-
Private.
But anyway,
Direct message.
but you go anyway. Most things that you say on Twitter, people can see that. You feel me? This like one of the main reason why I don't have Twitter. You feel me? Because I feel like I'm gonna get famous in the future, and niggas gonna go back to my tweets and be like, "Oh, you see this guy,
Yeah,
Chris?
that's a
He
good
toxic.
point.
He's this, he that. Like he don't have the same beliefs. You feel me?
No, that is a good point.
So
I
we
feel
should
like
cancel him.
That is a good point because I feel like employers do tend to go back on your social media history and see what you were talking about.
I'm not
see what your
talking about.
political
I'm not
opinions are.
talking about employers. I'm talking about society, like the
Society.
general society.
They try to cancel you.
Because employers, you think they got time to go on what you do
Of
outside
course
of
they,
work?
do. They run a whole background check on you.
Nah, that's if you work for the CIA or something like that, like a government job, like a
Right.
serious job. I'm
Okay.
not talking about like a
Like a corporate
warehouse
job.
job or corporate job or office job. You know what I mean?
Maybe a corporate job would take it more serious though, because you're literally representing the company.
Yeah.
You know, you don't want some pedophile to be representing your company, right? For example,
Yeah, but
or you don't want no red pill toxic guy to.
but most
represent your company.
pedophiles don't go on fucking online and be like, oh yeah, I be having sex with under minor kids. You feel me? They're not gonna say this. You feel me?
Who's the? Never mind. I'm not gonna say that. I'm trying to be a little more professional this time, guys. But I mean, like, what reason did he really have to acquire Twitter though? I feel like it was more of a flex, like you said. I mean, because what was he going to contribute to a company?
I'll call that a publicity stunt.
Yeah, okay, a publicity stunt, right? Because what can he contribute to a company that's just essentially about random people posting their thoughts to other random people that probably don't even know them in real life, probably don't even really care what they're saying?
I mean, but it's the same thing. I mean, you look at other pieces of social media.
Whereas Tesla, he can greatly contribute to that company, you know?
Yeah, but he's the CEO of it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Imagine being the CEO of a company.
Well, he's the CEO of SpaceX. He can also contribute to that company a lot. Whereas Tesla,
he's been CEO of SpaceX for how long?
yeah, no, but Tesla, I mean not Tesla. Twitter is really just
But you
a social media platform. That's all it is.
But the fact that it's a social media platform, or in a sense, they're still able to see. You sort of have that, privacy or whatever.
Mhm.
But with someone like Elon Musk taking over a social media company or something like that,
Mhm.
there's going to be that sort of invasion of privacy, or people are going to feel some type of way. You know what I mean? Like with Facebook, every time they leak information, or I mean, you've seen what's happened with Facebook.
Yeah, these niggas gotta go testify in front of the whole Congress.
Right. So what's gonna happen to Tesla now? Is it gonna be up for sale to another buyer, or what's gonna happen to the company?
Nah, bro, we talking
Tesla.
about Tesla.
I mean, not Tesla, Twitter. I mean,
This
sorry,
man-
sorry about that Twitter. I
You
had a little too much, guys.
Yeah, you
I had
got a
a little too
lower alcoholic, aka.
So yeah, what's gonna happen to Twitter? Is it gonna be up for sale for another buyer? Or what's gonna happen to the company?
Twitter, like I said, Twitter still wants to go
Wait,
through
I'm gonna
it.
be honest though. Twitter wasn't even for fucking sale. Like I said, this nigga did that as a publicity stunt. He said,
Well,
"Oh,
It was for sale.
It wasn't for
It
sale.
was not for sale.
This nigga who said it.
He put it out on the table.
He literally brought most of the shares, became the majority stockholder, and said, "Okay, I want to buy Twitter."
Hmm.
And now after saying, "Oh, I want to buy Twitter," whoever the CEO was, I'm not sure if it was Jack. I don't think it was Jack Dorsey. I think it was.
I
already
don't,
handed to,
I don't even know who's Jack
Do
Dorsey.
you think maybe he's gonna pull a pump and dump, meaning like he's gonna buy all the stocks, he's gonna make sure the price goes up, and then he's gonna just sell it?
So I mean,
Maybe he's gonna do that.
with him already saying, "Oh, I don't want to buy Twitter anymore." Stocks already fell 6%.
That's the thing. Like they accuse him of doing something like this in the past. Like they accuse him of I think he had
Crypto?
some. Nah, he did some something with some crypto.
Because he's known for promoting.
Like he
crypto,
had
you know?
a lot of shares inside one crypto.
Yeah.
and then he told everybody, "Oh yeah, y'all gotta buy this at this
It's
price."
gonna be the future.
Like
right?
this is what he said. They accused him of like telling people to do
Are
something.
you talking about Dogecoin or thing, something like that?
Yeah, I have
One
read
of
a
those
story
coins?
like
I ain't
this.
gonna lie to you, I made money off of Dogecoin. I don't want to hear it.
Yeah.
Nah, I'm just fucking.
But Chris is saying that he's basically like, you know, playing these pumping dumps. Nah, I'm not saying this is true. This is just what I've heard too.
I mean,
Allegedly.
It's not alleged. It's factual.
Okay, yeah, I'm not, like I said, I'm not too aware of the subject, so I'm not gonna comment on it like that.
nah, I mean, but crypto, I mean, look at it today, and it's in the shitter right now.
I mean, it's a fat ass inflation right now. You feel me? No, like
NFTs are officially dead,
I swear, bruh.
and I'm kind of glad to hear it because I feel like NFTs were just those.
I mean, it's a whole inflation right now. You think people got time? Like people can't even afford gas right now at a full price.
You're here.
But, bruh, I'm talking about in general. They can't afford gas right now. Like, who gonna have time to go spend like I don't know, $1,000 on some crypto, or $500 on some crypto?
Okay, so you're saying people don't really have like any like
Bruh, it's a
income on the
bruh.
side to be spending on investments.
We're in a recession right now, my boy. If you didn't know that.
Yes, we are.
But like before we move on or whatever, so just to like recap everything, the main reason why he didn't want to, why he wants to terminate the deal, is because of all the spam and fake accounts on Twitter. So he said, you know, he wanted to eradicate all the bots and all the spam and all the, you know, and now he's saying, oh, I'm backing out because there's too much spam, too much fake bots, blah blah blah. And I'm not gonna lie to you, before he said any of this, I did not see that many bots. Now I got bots following me on Twitter, and I'm just like, bro, what? But you know, he said that he wanted to evaluate all the spam, all the bots and everything before, you know, fully, you know, paying them out. And Twitter was like, okay, yeah, you know, we'll give you like our fire hose stream of tweets or whatever, you know what I mean? And I guess now he's using it as an excuse to back out or something. So other than that, I mean, I don't think we have much to talk about Elon Musk other than the fact that he's sort of he's just trying to back out from it. He's trying to just. But I don't see why he would try to back out of it if you've already bought all this stock in the company. You saying things like, oh, I want to back out from this is only going to make your stock go down.
Which
You know
is
what
gonna
I
end up him losing money,
He's going
right?
to end up losing money.
Right. So I feel like he should have just gone through with that.
But I mean, like I said, I mean, who knows how if he might have another little change of heart.
Mm-hmm.
You know, one day he's like, yeah, I want to buy it. Next day he's like, nah. Maybe tomorrow he'll wake up and be like, you know what, I still want to buy Twitter. But I mean, I guess it's just news we gotta keep looking forward to. I mean, other than that, I mean, I don't really see any much more importance to it.
No, but I personally feel like he should just stick with his bread and butter, which is Tesla, because Mercedes-Benz, BMW, they're already coming out with their fully electric vehicles.
Yeah, like the
Yeah,
i8.
but guess what?
No,
But
not
guess
the
what?
i8, like some other.
But
SUV.
guess what? But guess what? Ain't no one gonna buy no fucking electric vehicle from fucking Mercedes-Benz or what you said, BMW?
No.
Huh?
Yeah,
Mercedes-Benz,
yeah.
they're a reputable
They're
brand.
not.
They're
Oh,
a
what?
They're
reputable
not. Ain't
brand.
nobody, unless if you like a loyal like customer to Mercedes-Benz or BMW, cause.
Okay, but even Toyota, even Honda, they're coming out with their own electric vehicles.
But Toyota, they're like, I'm not gonna say broke people like.
Okay, then so what's your average
Yeah.
middle class car?
Toyota, Nissan, and all
That's what I'm saying.
and Hyundai and Kia.
That's what I'm saying. So you're saying lawyers are gonna buy BMW and Benz, right?
No,
I agree with
but
that.
what I'm saying is
so
like.
what's the regular person gonna buy?
No, but what I'm saying is like, they're known for luxury car. You feel me?
Okay.
Okay.
That doesn't mean they can't go into
No,
electric
but
vehicle.
electric vehicle, like, you know how Tesla, like, they started that whole like electric car shit.
Yeah.
You feel me? So basically, they got like a whole monopoly.
They had.
They have.
Not had.
Who's
Had.
like other than Tesla? What? Tell me.
BMW's out right now.
Bro,
Mercedes-Benz.
Chevrolet,
Ford.
every single company already
The
started their
competition-
own
yeah.
electric vehicle.
Rivian.
But guess what?
Rivian is fucking huge.
But
They-
guess
all they
what?
make is electric
But guess
vehicle
what?
trucks.
People,
Right.
hey, but guess what? You go You already know this. People buy Tesla for the look, the status, and the money.
No, that's because it was the only option at the time. There wasn't really too many options at the time, but now the market is getting more saturated.
So let's say you got, let's say you're getting rich, and
Okay.
then you got like a chance of buying an electric vehicle.
I'm
Which
probably
one?
gonna buy a Mercedes.
I'm probably getting an AMG.
Nah.
Yeah, the Mercedes right now is 130K. If you really want
Like
the
what?
status,
Electric vehicle? Like what? I will never buy no fucking.
you were
electric.
talking about status. Status is 130K, not 80K.
Yeah, but anyway, to me, I don't
I mean,
give a
come
fuck
on
how
now.
rich I am. I'm buying the fucking Toyota, cause that shit gonna stay for like 12 years with you, at least. I'm buying a Toyota, bruh. It's the best. Hey, bruh, to me, it's like I don't care what y'all say. Toyota is like the best car company in the whole history of this fucking car shit.
What is?
Toyota.
I mean, yeah, but they're gonna be a fairly new competitor in the electric vehicle market, right? So they still have to get themselves established. They're reputable in gasoline cars, right? But who knows how they are gonna be electric cars? It's completely different, you know.
It's completely different, you know, head ass.
Nah, I need some valuable research from you.
On what?
You
Electric car?
Yeah, you can't just say some bullshit like that
Like what?
as a comeback.
I said Tesla own most of this shit.
Fuck Tesla.
No, but Tesla owns most of the
they're
market
losing-
because they
they're
were the
losing-
first ones.
Yeah, they literally had all this. They were in the.
They were a monopoly, not anymore.
Not
Were.
anymore. Rivian's out.
Rivian's out.
If you want to talk about big electric
Oh,
companies,
you know the new Ford Bronco is fully electric too. It's kind of like a Jeep Wrangler.
Shout out to O.J. Simpson.
You get it or not?
no.
O.J. Simpson used to drive the Ford Bronco, but he didn't have an electric one obviously at the time. He had a gasoline one, right? But yeah, he's the one that made that car popular.
Alright, but yeah, I mean that's.
They dropped one last year on his birthday too. Like they dropped a new model on his birthday, and people were like, "Oh my god, how can y'all do that? Y'all don't respect the memory of his wife."
What?
Like I'm talking about Ford. Like they dropped a new, like the new Bronco last year on his
No,
birthday.
bro, I heard what you said, but I'm just saying, I don't see how that has to do with.
The topic at hand: Elon Musk.
Anyway,
And electric cars.
okay, let's go back on topic. Let's go back on
I
topic.
mean, I think that's about it for this.
Well, no, it was really about Elon Musk and Twitter, not electric cars.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but that's.
I don't have anything to say, bro.
We'll see y'all. We'll see y'all in the next episode, I guess, or next video.